standing out in the rain, wondering what the fuck I've done with my life, this is Tell It to Someone. First question is from I Like Totally Love It. Dear DT, is Shedlord a title given to a superior toilet cleaner? I am familiar with that brand, and they say it's superior. They say it's way superior, but in reality, it's just full of piss and vinegar. Next question is from KB. If you were a vampire, would you still wear Hawaiian shirts? Of course I'd wear Hawaiian shirts if I was a vampire, but I'd be outside in the dark so nobody would see, which is also a bonus. Next question, Empirical Mind. Dear DT, is it ever acceptable to talk out loud to yourself in a busy public place? Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. It's never acceptable for Trump, which is why he does it so much. Next question, Cherie Honeyflower. What happens when you spill floor cleaner? Well, you have to mop up the floor cleaner. If you spill it, you have to mop it up. I mean, it's not going to clean itself. Yes, it says floor cleaner, but you have to actually do the work by, getting out the elbow grease and the piss and vinegar and rubbing it in and then rubbing it off. You've got to rub it off. And it's a simple thing. I don't understand it myself. Next question, Wombat and Charlene. I've always been knocking, but nobody answers. Can you please come out and play in your empty garden? I am. Cherie Honeyflower asks the last question today. Hi, sweetie. With your great insight into important issues, my question is, do female vampires menstruate? Okay, yeah. So, let's put this into perspective, shall we? A female vampire is an undead monster of the dark. Now, if I was to ask a female vampire as to their menstrual cycle, and she was actually doing that, then she might get a little angry. I'm not going to ask one of them whether they were doing that or not. I mean, they do, eat the blood and stuff. So I can't simply check their rubbish bins for residue because, there's going to be blood all over everything anyway. So, the only way I could answer that question would be to ask one of them. That is an incredibly personal question for a 400-year-old female vampire. And I don't think I want to know the answer, because the answer would most likely be me being impaled on a stake, and not in a nice way. So I wouldn't know why you asked that question in the first place. Really. This is supposed to be my 300th episode in this series, and no, I get the most alarming question I've ever had. How am I supposed to answer that question? Really? Oh, that's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask a question, then the question asking place is over there. And of course, the inevitable dovetail question. It wasn't you, was it? Really? I mean, I understand wanting to burn America to the ground, but really, you didn't think it would actually happen, did you? Oh. I don't have a cool sign off.